Feel-Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Indeed, my lovely, and it is always so good to be with you, especially when we are celebrating. And today, you know that we've been getting into the celebration of Diwali, which is the celebration of lights, the festival of lights even, which is all about celebrating good over evil as well as light over darkness. And it's such a beautiful celebration, which is why, as South Africans, we always say to those who are celebrating a very happy and joyous Diwali to you. But we want you to do it the right way, right? Which is why we brought along a queen, somebody who is the founder and blogger. Her name is none other than Lorraine Maharaj. She is the one who is behind Tamarind and Time. And today we're getting to find out how it is we can celebrate Diwali in the best way possible. Let's give her a feel-good welcome, please, everybody. Hello, my Lorraine.
Hi there.
How are you?
Fine, thanks, Daniela. And you?
I'm amazing, thank you.
That's good.
Happy Diwali.
Thank you.
Yes. And tell me, because I feel like, you know what, I learn new things about Diwali each and every year. So can you tell me how it is that you and your loved ones celebrate in terms of just really making sure that you take it to the top?
Okay, so I am a food blogger, so obviously there's lots of food being made during Diwali. So we make a lot of sweetmeats, sweet treats, mithai is what it's called. And that's our way, because we share these with our friends, our family and our loved ones. And the reason why we share sweets is to wish them happiness, prosperity, and it's just to show them gratitude. And if you get a box of sweets from me, that means you matter. So that's why we share sweets. And then we obviously clean our house, because Diwali comprises of 5 days. But here in South Africa, we're a little bit westernized. So we don't actually, commemorate all 5 days in the way we should. But we do try. Some of us try. Some of us are a little bit more into our culture. So we do the 5 days, and others don't really do the 5 days. They do the third day, which is Diwali. So for us, we clean our house. Your house has got to be clean, because that's how you bring in positive energy. And we also worship the goddess Mother Lakshmi. And in order for Mother Lakshmi to visit your home, you want a clean home. It's like you inviting guests into your home. And you want a clean home. The same way, if you want Mother Lakshmi in your home, you will clean your house. So we do a thorough cleanup. And it's also, Diwali is also a step into the new year. So we also cleanse and we get rid of all the unwanted items. And so that's what the cleansing ceremony is all about. And then we, as I said, we bake a lot. And also you can gift. Some people go and shop and they buy gold and they buy utensils. And that is because they want to bring in good fortune. Because gold represents fortune.
Love that.
They do that. And of course, on Diwali day, we do a prayer. And we worship Mother Lakshmi again. So for us, it's a day of prayer and family get together. And we share our food, because food is joy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And we bond with our family, because that's what Diwali is all about, bonding with your family. And of course, in the evenings, we will light our clay lamps. In the old days, it was clay lamps because nobody had candles. So that's why they started the clay lamps, and you put some ghee and a little wick and you light it. Now we're a little bit more modern and westernized, so we use candles. And so we can use a little bit of candles, a little bit of clay lamps. I like to still keep my culture going and, remind me of the old days. So I like using a bit of clay lamps.
Beautiful.
And so Deepavali actually means row of lights. So in the evenings, you will see rows of lights. And so that's what we light in the evenings.
Lovely. Well, Lorraine, I think that it is always so beautiful to see you and just like the families coming together and genuinely celebrating Diwali. But I also know that there's always ways to kind of, make it even better. And what better way than makeup? Because I'm a makeup girl and I can tell you are as well, because you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
How do you use makeup just to kind of, take this beautiful attire to a whole new level?
So I've been reading a little bit. I am big on makeup, but not that big. But I believe the trend this year for Diwali is having glowy, hydrated skin. And maybe a little pop of color and some lipstick or a lip balm. So, of course, prepping is so important. So I've got to use a good moisturizer. And I've got very dry skin. So obviously, Woolworths has got an amazing moisturizer. And then I used a toner to give me that glow. And then a nice foundation. And as you can see, Woolworths has got this Glow Wow, which is amazing. It gives you that glow that you need.
Stunning.
And some of this I've used, the multi-stick. This is amazing because you can use it on your eyes, on your cheeks, and of course your lips. And I'm one of those people that like simplicity. I don't want to carry too much stuff with me.
I love
So,
that.
yeah.
So she's a girl who does it all.
Absolutely.
I
so
love
every girl needs this multi-stick in a handbag.
Multifaceted. And I mean, I'm someone like I carry everything in my bag. So that it works for me because
This
then I
is
can
just like a woman. It
Literally,
multitasks.
That's right. I love that. And everything that you've got on right now, like the pop of color
Yes,
and everything.
it's Woolworths.
Love it.
The eyeshadow, and this is a pop of color that I needed.
Yes.
And of course, yes, I showed you this, the skin tint. And then this is the
100%.
moisturizer that I started with. Of course, it's a brightening day cream. I need some brightness. And then this is the toner. It's the Glow Skin Toner. Every girl needs a bit of glow.
I think that's the toner that was trending at some point, even,
Yes.
actually, because everybody loves it.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And then, of
beautiful.
course, every girl needs some perfume. And this
Just
is
a little.
the Woolworths Joy perfume.
Yes.
And you got to smell good, of course.
I love that for you. I'm actually, I 100% believe in the perfumes from W Beauty.
They are amazing.
Right? I have one that stays in my bag all the time and I just spritz it and it just allows me to feel fresh
Absolutely.
throughout the day, 100%. But I also know because, of course, already you are just a shining star with this beautiful ensemble. But I want to know, how do you use, some of the different accessories just to uplift this lovely ensemble?
Okay, so Woolworths has some amazing gold jewelry.
Yes.
And I mean, a lot of Indian attire, you see there's a lot of gold and sparkly bits on our clothes. And I got these earrings because also Indian jewelry is very intricate.
Okay.
And I felt that this was like just up my alley in terms of my Indian attire. Can you
Love
see? It's really intricate.
it, yeah.
And I love all the details.
It's absolutely stunning.
So
and it's
this
a
is what I chose.
statement.
It's a statement piece, yes. Jewelry can never be boring.
I like that. I'm a fan of that.
Especially if you're Indian and you're wearing all these gaudy attire.
You need something that's going to match up to the level.
Absolutely, yes.
I am for this.
Yes.
And it looks so
And
stunning.
so that's it.
Nice.
And then I got some bangles. Because the Indian married women have to wear bangles.
I was literally going to say,
Yes,
you guys
so-
are really great with the bangles.
So we do need bangles. And I love
Yes.
this. So it just matches my outfit.
It really does. Absolutely stunning.
And I also have a chain. We love lots of jewelry, actually. So the more, the merrier.
You did not come to play today, Lorraine.
No, I did
I am a
not.
fan. Yes.
So this is what I've put on. And as you can see, it's very simple. It's nothing
It's nothing
major.
too hectic.
Yes.
Yes. It
Because,
just,
I mean, I've got a lot of work on my clothes and I've got the bangles and the statement piece earrings. So I didn't want to have this also popping out.
it just
so
elevates
it
the
just
whole
sort
look.
of, yeah.
Beautiful. And speaking of elevating, I mean, I'm loving your sandals.
Oh, yes.
Because I feel like I see the sparkle and
A girl can never have enough sparkle.
Exactly.
So that's what I've got on my feet.
Oh, Lorraine, I am absolutely
I
obsessed.
feel like Cinderella.
Beautiful. Girl, you are, okay? You are Cinderella. And this is why she's not going anywhere. She's the princess of our dreams. And this today is what we love in terms of seeing where we are celebrating Diwali in the best way possible. Look at how gorgeous you look. I am obsessed. Jonga Mzansi, listen, family, we are in fact 100% about to still be taken on a Diwali trip. That for me is an experience and a half because we're getting to learn more about this beautiful celebration. And this is why you got to stick around, yeah? And for all of your needs in terms of getting everything you need with celebrating, you can get all of it under one roof. I'm talking about Woolworths, of course. You heard about the jewelry, you heard about all of the makeup and everything else that you could possibly need. But I also tell you this, let me tease you a bit. On the way, Lorraine is going to be taking us through some of the food that we in fact can be just expecting when it comes to the Indian flavors you can expect from Woolworths. And then we are also going to be getting into something else which I am super excited about, and that is some of the table settings and everything else in between. So do not go anywhere because it's still going to be a huge celebration right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.